Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and I decided to do another gameplay video on a new version of Burgle Rogue with Ashamane and all that runs Shoplifter Goldbeard. I saw it on this tweet where they got to like top 100 with it. I went about 50% tonight. You'll see in quite a spectacular last game, kind of why, but the idea with Goldbeard, you're running no pirates, but with Elise, you get copy, you just get a full board of Goldbeards, and you can shadow step Goldbeard and get more and do an insane amount of damage. And the rest of the deck, pretty similar to what we've seen before. We have Zilliax in here because why we're not running Zilliax earlier, right? And Dethrone's in there for 7 mana activator for Elise, and Nomelia is there, although pretty good as that 6 mana activation. Obviously, if it wasn't for Elise, we would not be trying this whatsoever, but thought it's pretty cool. And I just really like this deck. I find it quite fun. I've done pretty well with it. Just try not to have Zeddy RNG for once. It's rough, you know, when those warriors, well, anyways, you'll see. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends. I can't believe I've been like addicted to Rogue, but yeah, we're trying out a more updated version of the Thief Rogue. It still plays Dethrone. I don't know, Prep's always nice to have in the opener, maybe. I don't know, we'll just full maul. Tolgat's probably bait, but yeah, saw a list that someone's doing well with yes, this card, Shoplifter Goldbeard, but it's like literal only synergy is basically Elise, but we'll give it a go. We'll see how it works out. I'm curious. Because if you copy it, it summons a full board and they all attack. So it can be what? Location, Goldbeard, Goldbeard. So that's 3. That's like 4 times 5, 20 damage. But yeah, it's a bit more refined. I just really enjoy this deck and I wanted to do another gameplay video on it, and it's actually kind of a tempo burgle rogue and not just pure scam, although it's pretty darn scammy. We'll take Customs Enforcer. Punishes their coin if they get Elise or they get other stuff going. It's just super annoying. And it's got Divine Shield on it. It's 5 health, so it might be a bit annoying to remove. It's a pretty frustrating card, but yeah, I thought today I'd just give you guys some gameplay. I've been like contemplating not making a video necessarily every single day. That little break for the holidays was kind of nice, the 1-day break, but knowing me, I don't know how to stay away. But yeah, now he can't coin. I love how this card punishes you even more for going second. Like, going second these days isn't a punish enough. But yeah, this deck's really fun. I definitely recommend it. I've done pretty well with it overall, like whatever variants. Plays for tempo, but it's mostly just copying like really good cards from your opponent and playing them. And you got Ashamane for even more stuff. I had like one game where I just became like Protoss Priest. Like infinite Protoss cards. It was so dumb. Alright, so he can't coin. Ooh, Dubious is nice. Let's see what we get here. Hosen Roughhouser. It's actually pretty good with the dude, right? All right, let's steal. I'd like the Murloc if they have it still. No. Battle cry triggers twice. This is 7 damage. This is active, obviously. I have this, so I'd get a 9/9. This doesn't do a heck of a lot. That is a lot of burst later. 7, 14 damage. Like, I'm not playing that. I'll take the charge. Let's do it. And yeah, there's the Murloc. Nice. Perfect. So next turn, if we want, we could go Murloc Dubious. Or if they don't do that, we just develop out our Hosen. Our Hosen. We don't quite have the shop. We could play Goldbeard and hope it lives and then summon more of these, but that doesn't seem particularly worth it. But we'll see. I'm hoping I could get a game where we actually do this combo, but I'm not going to go crazy trying to get one.
I never make two trips.
Won't go too crazy on that. So I get a 4/1, right? Is that Static Shock or Pop-Up Book? So this gets +2/+2 for each swing. Just wondering if it's better. Because I'll go to 4. And I could hit him with this. I got to keep it up, right? If I do this, I can hit in and dubious, and this sticks around.
This requires
just thinking what's better here. I mean, I get way more stats. This gets +2, +2, +2, +2. Which is not terrible. But it'll also take 5 damage, so it'll go down to 4 health.
I've got to think.
I kind of like this more. This might be wrong. I'm not sure. But we're going to go with it. I get more cards this way. I get my favorite card in the world, Shadow Step. But yeah, I would have had maybe a thicker thing that they couldn't deal with, but I don't see how he really deals with it now either. You can also step the shoplifter and do some stuff, but you really don't have other pirates, right? Like what pirate? You don't run another pirate. Is Space Rock Collector a pirate? I don't think it is. It's purely for the Elise, and obviously it's your only 5. The other version we were playing before had the hooktail that give you coins, which has merit too. I don't think it matters that much, right? It's more of a flavor thing. This version though, by the way, runs Zilliax, which I think we were running like Ceaseless before. I can't remember. But yeah, this guy's being really annoying, and now we could do some pretty silly things, right? I think it's hose in here. I think. I don't know what else I would do. I could do Amelia. That's terrible though. You know, it's just hose in.
My turn.
We'll hose in. We'll hit in. And I think I just want to protect this. And we push more damage this way. This deck always gives you the weirdest, like every game is so different because it's just random nonsense, effectively. Like my board state is completely created by at the moment. I don't run this card, I don't run this card, and it might just win the game by itself. Like they haven't been able to do anything. Elise is useless. They play Agatha, they can't play the slimes. Like, just because I got this, like, what can they do? All right, let's see what he can do. Like, Nomelia, I guess technically clears here. No, it doesn't, right? It's 6. Yeah, they're just dead. They literally could do it. They can't quite pop up book. It's so dumb. You're so punished. All right, they're not technically dead, right? They're not technically dead.
Island policy. Island policy.
What do we play? Do I just tempo Goldbeard? They're gonna be like, what the heck? I mean, we have Alakir for 14 coming next turn. I don't think it really matters what I do. I guess they could play Frosty Decor. They play Frosty Decor. They've used double Static Shock. They could pop up book this in Frosty Decor. I tempo this out. Whereas this doesn't really get tempoed, so yeah, I think we just Goldbeard here. I could just play the Nomelia and it dies and they die. I don't think it matters. This game is kaput. But yeah, maybe I could have tempoed this out, and if they decor, but even if they decor here, I could just hit in and kill them. If they decor here, I could just, they're just dead. There's not a way for them to stay alive, right? I don't think. So, first game, Creature of Madness going first into Customs Enforcer. But you can see it's not clickbait. Goldbeard's the nuts. I play him and I have 100% win rate. Totally not bait. Has everything to do with Goldbeard and nothing to do with, you know, Creature of Madness going first and snowballing the game. I could do 1-2 next turn. Is that great? Yeah. Let's keep the early game. I mean, obviously you want Elise and stuff, but it's all right. All right. So it's almost always the double blood unholy. Ooh. All right, let's see what's in their hand. Maybe we get Elise. Horseman or Marin. Oh my god. Those are some choices. Marin's pretty good. Horseman
Time to strike.
can do stuff. I mean, it goes into 5. I become a DK. Could have infinite value. I think I go Marin though. I think Marin's a standalone better. I don't even really like Horseman. They might be playing Steam Cleaner then. They might be, oh, there's that card we were looking for. All right, let's get some 1-drops from the past. Not bad. Premium stats on both. Effects are useless. I don't have fire spells, but yeah, we don't have a turn next turn, but we've got Elise, and then maybe we can get the Goldbeard, which now I have a pirate. So that's pretty good. They also might. I feel like if they're playing Horseman, they're playing Phil Feels lineup from Worlds, which had Steam Cleaner, which had Demolition Renovator, but that's okay.
I remember this place well.
We'll go 5 regardless. Doesn't matter. Copy and Raptors or spell. We'll go Raptor, especially if they play something like
This. Mean my death.
if they I don't know why I swung with my weapon. If they play something like Blob of Tar, right? The Raptors can do well into that. Wait, were they holding Elise and I missed it? Because I've never had Elise in my opener and have had my opponent miss the Elise when I Deja Vu. It hasn't happened yet. I've kept track of it. And it looks like, of course, I play it. But I don't know. They might not have been holding it. I'm not sure. I know 3 of these cards were in their opener. The 3 zeros at the M. They would have had 1 other card. And I'd have to look back at my video, and I don't want to look back at it. Because then I have to see my stupid face. I'll look back at it when I import... Wait. Oh, they just don't want to... Okay. They're milling. Okay. We have Ashamane... I guess I copy Elise, right? Just in case, like, I want to step it or something. I don't know.
Meet my death.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have swung with the weapon last turn. That was like a complete waste.
I can draw no more.
Did I not call the Demolition Renovator? It's like I know what these people do. They like to net deck. I didn't get copy either. That's good for us. Or this would be like the rush card. Maybe. I don't know. We could Marin here. We could Marin here. It's not amazing, though. I'll Marin next turn because I can play it with, like, the crown. Let's go, like, Tolgath. I could backstab this. Let's keep pushing tempo, right? I think we do that. Any of these have charge? Shaku is charge. I could steal their coin. I'll just take the Shaku. It's got charge. I can copy it, potentially. And then it's way more damage. So, we can backstab this. This is not a fire spell, so I don't have to worry about that. Hit in here, hit in there. Face. Face. They're almost dead. They corpse explosion. I mean, they could have the... No, they can't Exar Ziliax yet. They could corpse explosion though. And they're not technically dead. Because I only have 7, 8 hero power. I could random maybe something. You never know. I get 2 random cards too. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason I really like this deck. It doesn't feel like it abuses step and prep as much as the regular rogue decks, but they're still absurd cards, right? Wow, they have nothing. Ah, he's got healing. Never mind, he's got something. 6 plus 7. I think they're still dead. Oh no, they could hero power. Never mind. I just want them to be dead. I can't help myself. Is this lethal? No. Alright. We do that. We do this. We'll see what... Actually, we'll do this one first. Volcaros. Oh, none of these are lethal.
Blaze a trail. Meet
Definitely
my
swing
dagger.
now. They get a random spell. They can get a raptor. Corpse explosion again does clear. They're at 3, which would... Now they... Actually, I don't have the room because of Shaku. I would not have it guaranteed the prep shallow, right? It's almost very likely, but to get awakens. All right, that's fine. I guess they could get taunt. They're looking probably for the other Pterodax. Pterodax and like Wind Fury. Wind Fury would be good, or summon a copy. No, another GG. The power of going first with Elise. But some fun burgle stuff to go with it, of course. And let's see if we can get another dub with this deck.
Get stabbing.
Go for...
Get
Honestly, Mirex is like... They have Elise on curve, it's good. That's about it, though. It's not good into the demon, which helps them recover. I guess I'll just keep early tempo. Especially if it's like Dragon Warrior. It's usually quest, but we'll see. First card hasn't been touched. It looks like it's quest. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily, but most likely. I'm just gonna tempo it out because I want to play creature next turn. Yeah, I guess maybe keeping this just wasn't smart. Never Deja Vu in the opener to steal their quest. I mean, if I gotten rid of one card, I actually would have got it. So that's actually a misplay. It's fine, it's fine. Last time I did that, they just time war me anyways. We don't have rush. I mean, can be alright, but I'll just take the whelp. It's probably more annoying. The Wind Fury's not super relevant, but we'll go from there. We'll go from there. I mean, I could go full board presence here before they can do much. I guess I'll do it.
I'll be ready for them.
Job done.
Before they can do any AoE, I get some damage in. Might be relevant. Yeah, they can draw 2 cards for 0 mana, but I think this is fine. So the demon comes down for sure next turn. See what's in their hand. Elise is always good.
I remember this place well.
And I got copy. I haven't got copy like at all. I can't. All right, we got copy finally. Attack. Most of my minions are going to be gone, but it's still just better. There's no point in keeping him at above armor.
Job done.
Because, yeah, if he has the other safety goggles with the demon, it's not clearing anything extra.
All forms of life will be brought.
And he does have both.
Planetary decimation.
Which is irritating. I wouldn't mind another Elise, not gonna
Blaze
lie.
a trail.
So... not sure how this works.
Blaze a trail.
I'm gonna another Elise. If I hit in here, I'm pretty sure... I know Death Rattle goes first, but I feel like this dies, then the Death Rattle goes off. And I'd rather have this with Wind Fury. Yeah, it'll take extra damage, but I also push more damage this way. Overall, right?
Meet my dagger.
Which is probably relevant. Okay, it would have lived, but this still has Reborn. Like, it's definitely relevant. So, and Wind Fury, right? Like, it also retains that, so I think that's better. I'm low on cards, which is really annoying, but we put them in a weird spot. They have the other Hostile Invader, by the way. They didn't play the one from All You Can Eat, which is not very smart of them, but whatever. Okay.
I remember this place well.
So they've had the Elise the whole time. It's almost like they didn't get to go first. Is attack ever lethal? It'd be 6. Nah, it's not lethal, but I think we'll go for another 5-er. They do have a demon though, which is really annoying.
I remember this place well.
But I think we go for, like, I go for 1. It just doesn't do a lot, right? Raptors, I guess. Spell. I kind of need value. And I don't know how reliable the attack. I already have an attack buff. Yeah, we'll go for, like, the other alternate side of things here.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
So this goes all face. And I guess I'll just hit it. I don't know. I'm gonna spend my cards. I don't think there's any point in saving. Might just brawl me here and gain 10 armor. Yeah, it's demonic. Hostile Invader, another 1-mana spell. It's pretty annoying. I still maintain the board though.
All forms of life
Yeah.
will be crushed.
All right. Oh, he's getting an attack buff,
Planetary decimation.
which is definitely relevant. Oh, if I had taken the other attack buff, was it lethal? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gracious. All right, well, I could copy this, but I want to get this other location out, I think, to just have a threat. Well, we'll copy Elise. It's the better card to copy. This goes face. This goes face. Man, I really want to push all the face damage, but I know against Warrior it just doesn't matter. All a heck of a lot of the time. Whatever, it's fine. I want the spell.
Meet my dagger.
Alright, I guess I have enough stuff on the board. Yeah, it's really hard to kill him. I need like Ashamane and stuff. I'm gonna need some value. Goldbeard would be sick. That's so much damage if I could get the Goldbeard. I haven't been able to get that highlight at all. I could have looked for the location, but like I already have so much stuff on board. Like it's gonna be counterproductive at some point. So I'd rather just play it when maybe I'm searching for something specific from them, or I mean, I'm never gonna get their quest rewards, but yeah. All right, I mean, I still have stuff on the board. But Ziliax is not next turn, but the turn after. I could just play Ziliax. It's pretty annoying. But I'm running out of cards. I need to play stuff.
Meet my dagger.
I don't know, I'll throw the... I mean, they play Dracoric. They have Dracorics, right? I'll just throw this away.
Soul shards to
8 Dracorics, if that is a thing. And I can maybe get, Dude, where's my goal? I want my Goldred. Or Goldbeard. Goldbeard could just be, like, lethal. But yeah, they have Ziliax next turn, so, like... Oh, man. Yeah, I could have played Ziliax there, but, like, it's... I guess it would have been good against the dragon. But I'm trying really hard to get a specific highlight. I want to get that so it's not just pure clickbait. Zeddy's clickbaiting again. All right, it brawls. So if we get the dragon here, it's nearly lethal. But Bulwark kind of ruins that for us, right? And we know Ziliax is coming next turn. We know he's getting that Zil, which we cannot stop. So they played all you can eat, which I think gets the mech, the demon, the dragon.
This requires subtlety. I only need one shot.
I only have 2 minions left. I mean, I can eat... Wait, they only have 1 minion left in their deck? I mean, eating Ceaseless isn't the worst. It's not the worst in the world. It's 1 less board clear for them. I'm not going to copy it, though. Alright.
There's always room for dessert.
Meet my dagger.
And it makes it so that Ziliax doesn't just kill this in 1 hit. It's a 7/7, although they do have the location. Never mind, doesn't matter. Ah, fiddlesticks. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but it's a tough matchup. We need value. We need Ashamane. But we need Ashamane for their reward. We need to copy their rewards. Alright, can I get something playable? That'd be fantastic. Yeah, they just go to full health. Turn 9. This kind of shuts you off. Oh, got the Goldbeard. Maybe we can sneakily get them. Sneakily. Sneaky, sneaky. It attacks a random enemy, then dies. Okay, so Step's pretty good with that.
Meet my dagger.
I like this. I like this idea. I like what we're doing here. All right. I think we just hold. Again, we got the copy, right? We need him to clear our board. That shouldn't be an issue. Because they die, we can step Goldbeard and play him again. But yeah, infinite armor. Card draw. I don't even know if I'll be able to kill him at this point. I like Theo gave us a 1 star he gave for glory. My god. I will never let that go. Alright, win or lose, we'll find out how much damage we could possibly do with this stuff. Wait, that's in his deck? What? I was not expecting that card. Well, they got a lot of health. We got Grifta.
Who could put a price on
We got ourselves a Grifta.
I could.
Take control of a minion. Not particularly useful, but the damage might be. The damage might be.
Care to make a wager?
Meet my dagger.
Alright, let's get stuff on the board. They don't play their quest reward, we can steal it, so... I don't have Ashamane, they don't know that. I doubt they're the type of player that's gonna actually just hold their reward and wait for me to play Ashamane, because they have 14 cards left, they can't really do that. So we'll see. But if they don't, I can always just steal it. I'm kind of hoping they steal. I need to make the room. I need the room on my board, right? How much damage is it total? It's a lot. I get 4 of them and then 5 of them. So that's 4 times 5 is 20 plus another 20 is... oh my god. 20 plus 25 is 45. He got a random siphoning growth. He's playing around my combo, I think. He's almost out of cards. Am I just gonna die to Time Warp? He runs Murazond. Oh boy. Good to know.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
I'll take the assassinate. All right, well, hopefully can't kill me, but I don't think I even have lethal anymore. I don't think I even have lethal anymore if I did. Oh, I have 2 steps. Never mind. I have 2 steps. Did I have lethal there? I don't have the room. You can't play Murazond and Time Warp in the same turn. But it can certainly freeze the board. And then I might just die. Oh, man. Well, considering he's killing my minion, maybe he's not going to freeze the board. Surprised he's not ceaselessing here. That's a lot of armor. I just need to kill off all my stuff. Is he bobbing too? Okay, okay. Just don't have... Ah! I can kill it. I can kill it. Okay, I don't know if this is lethal, but we're doing it. I don't give a darn. I don't give a freaking darn. Actually, I don't think I have the mana now. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Look at all this damage. Boom. 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 I think I'm 1 mana off. I was so close. If I had 1 more mana, maybe if I didn't kill off my own guy. And we know my opponent, he's gonna have Time Warp. Well, so close. Oh, so close. I could have looked for Time Warp maybe, I don't know. But I know my opponents. They always get Time Warp right away. Every single time. It's never a question. They always get it. It's crazy. But yeah, you gotta get the idea of what the, no achievement for you, by the way. Screw you, you suck. You get the idea of what it can do. I probably could have had lethal. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, Zeddy RNG in a nutshell. No Ashamane. I play the quest reward. Don't get Time Warp. My opponent immediately gets it, and he's playing it. Whatever. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends. Everyone, Zeddy here. You know I use HS Replay every single time I load up Hearthstone, and I've been using the Hearthstone deck tracker ever since it launched and never switched. The HS Replay tier list is great to understand how the meta looks like, and I use it all the time to make my deck recommendations, and as well, of course, you know, to figure out what I should be complaining about. The Hearthstone deck tracker is constantly evolving and adding features to help you during your games. It saves your card collection so you know what decks you can build, or perhaps how how much dust you need to spend to get it. This is why I can always find the deck for all the modes I play, which is standard, wild, and oh yeah, well, let's not talk about all the other modes that it'd be a twist to talk about anything else. Try the deck tracker today. It's free to download, free to use, and unlike this video, it has no ads. Help me not go baroque.